Okay, we're going to do a couple of things on break, continue, go to in programming. There is technically a go to, but almost nobody uses this. This is very bad practice. But you could theoretically go to it. So let's just say, well, let's go back to the for loop. For integer I equals 0, or let's say for each. For, and I'm going to say elements, or ELE in elements. And I'm going to print out the elements. So pretty, that's just going to print that out. Just to confirm how that's going to run. So I'm printing out the three numbers. So okay, so we might also, if we're so inclined, say, well, if this element is actually equal to 1, break. So let's see what happens now. Continue. Okay, let's just run this a moment. So I was wondering why that didn't work, but we of course don't have a 1 in there. It's 10, not 1. So okay, so let's put 10 in there. Right, let's stop that. Okay, so 10 break. And we saw there that it broke out of the loop, so we're just confirm that with running it. So I go into break, and then break, I'm dropping out of the loop here. So break will just simply take me out of it. Continue, we'll do the opposite, it will just continue basically. So we can try that now. Okay, so you notice with the continue, what actually happened is it missed out the print statement. So let's take this off. And we see 2 and 3 because we had the continue statement, which caused the loop to continue without executing further logic. Now the go-to does exist, but it's really, very rarely used. So skip. Go to skip. Okay, I don't even know if that's going to work, so we'll try this anyway, see what happens. So it's gone to, it did work, so it's gone there, and then we go around again and we print out console once. Okay, so let's just go through this to see how that's working exactly. Okay, so that prints out 2 and 3, which is correct. So okay, so the first, so in other words, that's fine. So we jumped from there, from the skip to there when it was equal to 10, which is what we expected. So there's some ways to move in the program. As I say, the break is common, but usually in programming we always use the return, and we put in object-oriented solutions. So we would in that way encapsulate this style of programming with goToIn and breaking and so forth. All stems back from old days of programming when you had just one big block of code and people just used to sort of go to all over the place.